Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. This is going to be a really fast video. This is about Gravity Rush on the PlayStation Vita. This is one of those games that I kind of wanted to check out, I kind of didn't. The reason I didn't is I get very bad motion sickness from car rides and reading in the car and playing games in the car and whatever else. And certain first-person shooters or games that move fast tend to bother me and get me really nauseous. It happened with me with Prey initially, but that went away. And I believe it was Call of Duty, was it 2 on the Xbox 360? The first Call of Duty that came out on the 360, that one got me super nauseous. And Dead Island got me nauseous too. So the main premise of the game is there's this like cartoony, the whole thing kind of cel shaded, or is cel shaded, but pretty, it's nice. And you're this girl who wakes up with amnesia, that hasn't been done a million times, with this like black kitten or cat that you know, meows to you or whatever and gives you these abilities. You don't know your name, you start meeting people, you start going on these like adventures. You have this town you can go around in and talk to people, so only certain people. You can, the powers you have are you can you know, change gravity. So you're able to float into the air and then stop yourself in midair and fly around, drop yourself. You don't get hurt if you fall or drop. If you fall all the way down to the very bottom, you just restart where you like left off. The fighting is done with punches and kicks, or just kicks, I guess. But you can also float up in the air and then like do like a slide kick through the air, which is pretty cool. What else? The characters are pretty interesting so far, and I think they're talking about a sequel now. But really the main reason I didn't want to play it was because of the gravity thing with the spinning. I didn't want to get sick. So my friend Mike, thank you Mike, he gave me a month of PlayStation Plus, which gives you some free titles for each month. And I guess since day one, or since the beginning, Gravity Rush has been one of those free titles. So I downloaded that in Hotline Miami? Which my friend Mark really loves. He said it was excellent. So I'm hoping to play that too. But I have a month to beat it. There's 21 chapters. I'm on chapter 5. The story's gripping enough. The gameplay's interesting. I want to see what is up with this character's deal, why they have amnesia, and what's going on. There's another character that's supposed to be, I guess, the yin to her yang, which is, her name is Raven, and she has a raven that's kind of like your cat, and her hair is black where yours is blonde. And kind of cool to play a main character that's a woman. Most of the time that's not the case. And she seems bad, the other girl, but I don't know what her deal is yet. But if you have a Vita, if you like things that are different, I would check it out. There's also an RPG element where you can upgrade your character with these gems you collect, and you can also use the gems to complete certain missions, like for the town, to make them like you more. So you can like increase your health with this system, and your damage you do, and all that type of stuff. Like I said, if you like unique things, check it out. I hear it's about 8 hours long, which is perfect for me. Anything over like 10 hours, I start to get like pissed off, antsy, and bored, depending on the title. I don't see that I could play this game for more than 10 hours without it getting boring. So hopefully the sequel comes out and maybe it's just as good, because this one's really good. So I haven't done a Vita game, you know, bullshit fest in a while, so I figured I would just kind of chime in there. So thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good. Update. Just like America's Most Wanted at the end, which is update. After they, you know, explain the case and everything, and they say they found or whatever. I beat Gravity Rush today, and everything I said in the initial video still stands. You do gain more powers throughout the game as it progresses, and the story unfolds a little bit, but it's more like the tip of an iceberg type of thing. By the time you're done, I would say there's more unanswered questions than there's answered ones, definitely. The other thing I wanted to add was, the thing I was saying about it not messing with me motion sickness wise, I take it back. If you are weak to getting motion sick, if car rides bother you, or fast video games for instance, which is also one of my downfalls, I would recommend not playing it. It's a good game, I liked it. The story kept me interested, though I was a little annoyed that they didn't explain enough at the end. But the motion sickness really got to me. I actually ended up going to my chiropractor. My neck had really been bothering me. He said it could have been from the motion affecting this crystals that are in your inner ear or something, and if they move the wrong way, you get like a vertigo type thing. So between that and my neck bothering me, he thinks it could have kind of thrown me off a bit. But who knows? Either way, I would probably say from a 1 to a 10, if I have to give it a grade, I'd give it like a 7. It's a good game. I liked it. It's not my favorite Vita game. It's different, which is cool, and it adds some cool elements. If you do get motion sick, don't bother. It's very comic booky or anime-y, so if you like that type, anime, that was a new word. If you like that type of stuff, you'll dig it. And that's about it. But that was my phone. But check it out. Just don't expect a ton, and realize that there's definitely going to be sequels. I know they're working on number 2 now. So now that I beat it, I just wanted to chime in again. And that's really it. Thanks guys again for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe.